Welcome to the Collaboration Over Competition podcast. Collaboration takes competing to the next level, unifying the team and coming out with the best medal. It's coming our assignment for alignment, just check schedules, a group meditation to dead the devils. In the future, I see us floating together, comprised with different combinations, like using multiple minds on one conversation. Imagine having the space for many stars in one constellation. What would the value be if we all felt rich in one compensation? It's the power in numbers, and we can't let nothing stop the mission. I'm optimistic. It's collaboration over competition, rising way above the opposition. Who rocking with it?
Welcome to the Collaboration Over Competition podcast. This is season 1, episode 6, and we have a very special guest here with us today. Help us welcome Hannah Mortimer. How you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm blessed. Can't complain. It's an honor to have you on the show. For our guest, when I reached out to interview her, I told you the first woman to interview on the podcast. Mm-hmm. So it is an honor to have you on the show.
Thank you for having me.
And bring some diversity.
Yeah, definitely.
This is my first time actually getting to meet you. Mm-hmm. So I was wondering, want to kind of start, where you're from. Can we get a little background of where you're from and how it was for you growing up?
Yeah, so I'm from Salina, Kansas. So in actually even smaller town, Asteria, Kansas. But a lot of people don't know what that is. But it's like 10 minutes outside of Salina. But born and raised Salina, Kansas. And I've lived about the last 7 years here in Wichita, Kansas. So I've been Kansas pretty much all my life. But I've also, had the opportunity to travel pretty much everywhere. So I've lived a little bit of everywhere as well.
I've seen and doing my research that you grew up on a farm as well.
Yep.
Can you speak to what it's like growing up on a farm for a person who never has?
Yeah, well, I'm kind of different. I grew up on a farm, but I never had to do any of the farm stuff.
Okay.
Because, I've been, my parents, they put me and my, twin sister and brother in sports all the time. So we kind of had the farm aspect, but I never really felt like living on a farm. I had to do maybe some of the stuff, but
so not the hard labor that we usually hear that comes with living on a farm.
I did not. And some people, when I say I lived on a farm, they're like, oh, that was tough. I'm like, no, I played sports, so I really wasn't doing nothing besides being on the basketball court and stuff.
So did you grow up big family?
Well, my whole family is pretty big. My dad's side, we love to get together and everything, but I have one twin sister, and then I have an older brother, so
One thing that I noticed, it seems from the outside looking in, watching your journey about your upbringing, it seems like it's kind of molded you to be a certain way, or it's giving you a certain mindset. Can you speak on the mindset that your upbringing did give you and how it's helped you, throughout your life?
Yeah, so I was just kind of brought up to work hard and just to kind of go after what you want. So just being from a small town, small school, not having a ton of opportunities to play sports at the next level or really do anything, at the next level. It's just, you have to work hard for everything that you want, and you have to be really persistent and really just continue to believe in yourself, because like I tell everyone, I wasn't supposed to do the things I've done because, I'm a small town kid. That's just kind of the life. You stay there and do the same stuff. But I was kind of destined and desired to do a lot more. That's
awesome. And definitely motivation, the kids or people who grew up in similar places, you don't have to be confined to the limits. You're a great example, of going past limitations, that people may place upon you when you come from a small town.